We're going to make jalfreizi. We've made the chicken tikka. You've seen how to make the chicken tikka. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make the jalfreizi using the Naz's Express jalfreizi kit. Okay. Now that we've got cooked chicken tikka, which is in front of me, I'm going to use those chicken tikka here to make a chicken tikka jalfreizi. So the first part is the chicken tikka that's been cooked and is sliced here, and the second part is the jalfreizi, which I'm going to make using mixed peppers, mushrooms, and onions. I've got a little bit of onion there as well, and also passata, and we have fry light. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to add the onion. That's about half an onion, half a medium onion. Okay, don't forget the peppers. Add the peppers, fry, as I say, fry like the pan, and put it on low heat and gently soft the vegetables, the onions and the peppers. Okay, it's going to take a little bit longer than 5 or 6 minutes because we're not using an oil on there. All we've got is fry light, and I've got about 4 or 5 squirts of it, that's all. Alright, so let's just wait and come back in a minute. So this has been dry frying with fry light for about 4 or 5 minutes. This is softened up, as you can see. It's really gone nice and soft. I'm adding now is I've got about sort of 1 tablespoon of the jalfreizi kit. Okay, and I'm not heating it with, I don't want to burn it too much, so I'm taking it away from the flame. What I'm going to do is just spray a bit of fry light into the spices and cook that up so it doesn't burn, like so. Okay, I'm using the heat from the pan or heat from the wok to cook the spices. I'm not putting it on a naked flame because if we do that, we're going to burn it. Okay, this is the tricky part with these express ones. Because we're not using oil, we're using fry light. We have to just persevere a little bit and try not to burn the spices, but infuse them. And that's what we're doing here, is infusing them. And the heat of the wok should infuse everything together. That's fine. Add passata. That's 2 tablespoons of passata. All right, and there you go. It's caramelizing nicely. See that? Beautiful. Okay, and we're going to add a bit of water to it in a minute. I'm adding some water. That's probably about 3 fluid ounces. That's all I'm going to need to do. And that's a jalfreizi. Okay, I'm just going to heat it up and reduce it a little bit, and then I'm going to add the chicken. Doesn't really matter when you add the chicken now, as long as the spice has been infused and cooked. This is the cooked chicken tikka. Yeah, that's cooked chicken tikka. Okay, and I'm going to add some peppers, mushrooms, and some fresh chilies. Okay, all gone in there now. In fact, what I could probably do is add a bit more water to that actually. I'm going to add another fluid ounce of water, and I'm going to simmer it and let it simmer for about 1.5 minutes, and that's cooked. We'll come back to it in a minute. And that's just ready to come off. What we'll do is just garnish it with some fresh coriander. That's the Tika Jalfreizi using this particular jalfreizi, but you can make a regular normal jalfreizi with this as well. Alright, but this is a Tika Jalfreizi using the tikka chicken and using the Express Jalfreizi pack.